apparently I was away for a while and a lot of stuff happened. I was away for a few weeks from any news related to anything really. And I come back and I see a lot of Square Enix news. So apparently Square Enix, they switched CEOs because of their string of flops. Forspoken being the last one. In my last video, I actually talked about how Square Enix was in a lot of trouble with flop after flop, game shutting down after game shutting down, failing to meet expectations. And apparently they switched CEOs and they're still doing the NFT thing. They're still doing it. And people are not happy. It's not going well. And I'm also hearing a rumor that Sony has 5.1 billion. Actually, it's not a rumor, is it? Isn't it like a news that Sony has $5.1 billion to spend on acquisitions, and Square Enix's market cap as of 2023, which is what it is right now, is $5.7 billion. That's more than Sony has to spend on acquisitions. So it looks unlikely Sony is acquiring Square Enix at this point unless Square Enix gets desperate and takes the $5.1 billion, or unless Sony is willing to spend a little more. But as of now, it looks unlikely unless somebody else acquires Square Enix, or they just don't get acquired. It looks like that's where everything is at right now. There's still no Kingdom Hearts Missing Link or Kingdom Hearts 4 news. As a Kingdom Hearts fan, that's the main thing I care about. And yeah, Square Enix not looking good right now. Well, that's where they're at now, right here. It's actually not as bad as I thought it was going to be, but this is their stock price. Whatever. Covering Square Enix is pretty frustrating. I almost don't want to do it anymore. My last video was at least a month ago, and that was what it was about. I almost forgot that was my last video. I actually did when I was away. I was like, what was my last video again? And I was like, oh yeah, it was the. When I came back, I was like, oh yeah, the Square Enix one. Yeah, not looking good for Square Enix. I I can't. I feel like I can't make these videos anymore. It's like it's too much. It's like let's just, I guess, look forward to Kingdom Hearts games and just leave it there. Because if we look at like what Square Enix is doing as a company, it's it's disheartening. We just got to focus on like whatever we're looking forward to and hope they don't ruin it. Please don't ruin it. Please don't ruin Kingdom Hearts. Please, I guess. Man, I feel like the whole entertainment industry is ruined, pretty much. Like things change too much. I got older too. I'm 30. I mean, it's not the same as being in middle school or elementary school, but it's not looking good. Not much to look forward to anymore. Alright, I'm gonna wrap it up here. If anything happens, I might make a video. I might not. I don't know at this point. Later.